Parents, if you're listening to this, our kids need to be afraid of us. The reason why the world is messed up right now is because kids aren't afraid of their parents. Kids need to be afraid of their parents. And that's the problem. I feel like because of how we all grew up and we're in the social media era that we want our kids to be our friends. And we want our kids.
I disagree. Maybe afraid of the repercussions, maybe, but respect way more than afraid. Seriously, I think your children need to respect you to the utmost than just be afraid of you. Because I don't agree with my kids just being scared of me. I don't agree with that.
Like love us and like us and want to hang out with us. It's just bad out here right now. And because everybody wants their kids to be their friend. They want my kids to like me. I don't care if my parents, if you're listening to this, our kids need to be afraid of us. The reason why the world is messed up right now is because kids aren't afraid of their parents.
No, I don't think they should be afraid of you. I think they should have the utmost respect. Maybe a little fear, but not completely afraid of their parents. I don't agree with my kids being completely afraid of me. Nah, that's not good. And you seem like the boogeyman in the house. That's the old school parenting. No, I don't agree with that.
To be afraid of their parents. And that's the problem. I feel like because of how we all grew up and we're in the social media era that we want our kids to be our friends. And we want our kids to like love us and like us and want to hang out with us. It's just bad out here right now. And because everybody wants their kids to be their friend. They want my kids to like me. I don't care if my kids like me. I'm not here to be my kid's friend. I'm here to prepare my kids for the world.
Yeah, but I do care if my kids like me. I'm sorry. If you can't bring joy to your own kids, what are you doing? Let's unwrap a lot of this old school parenting just a little bit. A lot of old school parenting was abusive. It was abusive as hell. A lot of old school people might not admit it. I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but you're hearing it from me. A lot of old school parenting was very abusive. And a lot of us have underlying traumas from that. I'm just telling you what it is. A lot of parents may be a little too light on their children because of what happened to them. And they don't want to repeat the same, behaviors that their parents repeated or, did to them, because a lot of it was abusive. It was very abusive. I would never abuse my parents like a lot of old school parents was doing it with their children. Now, we think some of it worked, some of it did, but a lot of it traumatized the generation after them. It traumatized them real bad to the point where a lot of parents really didn't know how to parent without doing that. So a lot of them was too nice and too easy on their children. But a lot of children are out of control, but we got to admit, some children are born losers, born predators, just born no good people. A lot of people are just born trash. It's just it's never been a time in history where we didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? So that's it right there. A lot of kids, there's no hope for a lot of them, and it always been like that. Sometimes it don't matter what kind of life you give them. Some of them just ain't no good. Period. But yeah, we should demand respect, and having our kids just completely afraid of us. That's just my opinion. I don't want my kids just be afraid of me. And you should show them love. You should care if they like you or not, but you shouldn't be their friend. You should be their parent. That's all.